how do I talk with this in the background? This is going to be very annoying. Hi, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I am so excited. Words do not adequately express how excited I am to step into this game with you. It has been a pain to get this game not playing. It plays fine, but to get all of the recording things working and my sound and everything. Holy moly, I've been working on it for an hour and a half or so, if that. Anyways, I'm just excited to get it going, so don't expect anything too fancy. Titanic Adventure Out of Time, I think came out around 1996, 1997. I used to play this game so much. I would get stuck a lot. It was a little probably advanced for the age that I was at the time that it came out, which I'm not going to say because I'm ancient feeling already enough. It had such a hold on me that I kept the CD-ROM. I don't have a CD-ROM drive. I have no way of playing this on my computer or my laptop. Nothing has drives anymore, but I kept my original. I'm going to try to get it so the glare doesn't get it. And it, like, the original discs, I loved this game and I have kept it. Sorry if that hit the microphone. Along with, which I will be trying to use, the Hints and Solutions book that I had to buy because I got so stuck on one section that I think I asked for this Hints and Solutions book that I've kept. It's still, it's still the same book. I had to ask for it for like Christmas or my birthday or something like that because I was so stuck on a section. And so I have not played it in, I mean, it came out in 1997, so it's probably been 20 years, 30 years since I played this. Oh, God. Oh, let's not think about that too much. Anyways, I muted the sound on this for you guys. I can hear it. I'm gonna try to not crash my recording and get the audio back on, and we're gonna dive in and play this game. I'm so excited. Okay, I think we're working. We're gonna see. I'm gonna record this, and if it doesn't record properly, I will cry. April 14th,
today's top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was concentrated in the East End. The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries. In Russia, further German losses are reported around Leningrad.
Ooh, we got a spider over there. In Asia,
the American fortress at Corregidor is still defiant,
graphics.
but Japanese forces...
Oh, phew. Thanks.
Once again, today's top stories.
It's very ominous. Oh my God. No, let's turn it off. Turn it off. God.
About time you're awake. You're 2 weeks late with the rent. War or no war, a tenant in arrears is not a tenant I'll put up with. You don't pay by today, it's the street, I promise.
By the way, there are subtitles. Oh shoot, could I have turned that on before? Oh God. She said, war or no war? I don't know why I'm saying it. If you can't hear me saying it, is not going to help. Sorry, my brain is so fried. We got household milk, Mama's enriched spaghetti, pure dried eggs, some sort of custard. Ooh. Nothing for cockroaches to eat in there. Davenports, we've got some sort of meat scrubbo. Easy on hands. Something. 3 stuff. Whew, it looks really pixelated. Titanic sinks, 1,250 perish. I think if you click on something, it triggers a memory. And it triggers the game starting. So it might be the memory book. So I'm not gonna click the memory book quite yet. Oh God. Oh, sorry, everybody. The Times. Lord and Lady Lambeth. Obituary. Lord and Lady Lambeth have died in the Titanic disaster. The couple have been missing since the sinking and were not among the survivors rescued by the Carpathia last Monday. Many of the rescued attest to seeing the couple together before the ship sank. The White Star Line will confirm only that the Lambeths were passengers on the ocean liner. There were no children. Lady Lambeth was the daughter of the late Duke of Norwich. She probably the most lavish, famous. Brave new world, frontiers of science and new technology. Newest in English aircraft engines. Blueprints on making history. Peak Air Corps Deb Fly Kristen Harder. Well, this is England. I shouldn't be doing newscastery American, but Brave New World. New York. Heard you're back from France. Hope you'll even the score yet with the bastards who fired you. Sorry to bring it up, but I think you were treated horribly. No references, no pension. What will you do next? Keep me posted, Jack. And this is to Carlson, who I guess is me. This is from Tunis. Tunis? Looks like war in Europe, doesn't it? Situation here, nervous. French are still wine, women, and singing it as usual. What will you do if there's fighting? Keep fixing watches? Seriously, I know whatever happened on the Titanic was bad, but it's 25 plus years. You can't change the past. Look ahead. We'll talk when I return. Cheers, Jack. This is from Delhi. Dearest, having a great time. Ran into Jack in Bombay. He's worried about you. Says he hasn't heard from you since you left the clinic. I told him you're repairing clocks. Are you still? Such an odd choice for someone with your skills. Jack to Daddy. I'm sure this is a position with his firm. Heat's beastly here. Love, Dina. Right, these are a little pixelated, so a little hard to read. I don't know who that is.
See here. This isn't about your dedication.
Oh, that's the trigger. We didn't finish looking at everything. No. I can't do anything. Wah!
The past, forever locked in regret. But what if the past could be changed? "30 years have come and gone since the night that saw the end of a world, my world. The service needed someone on the Titanic. They chose me. I was to wait for a signal from my contact, so I remained in my cabin. I left only once Georgia was on board. And that's when it came. There'd be no second chance. It was Sunday, April 14th. Too late, you see, for the Titanic, for me. What if I'd met with my contact, prevented disaster? What if the past could be changed. What then?
Here we are on the Titanic. Oh, oh, that's right. You have to keep like track of time. Ugh. Meet me tonight on deck. Tell no one, Georgia. Okay, we're clean. Ooh, I forgot this like zoomy. All right, I'm getting there. Ooh, the menu. Hors d'oeuvres varies. We've got oyster, consomme Olga, cream of barley, salmon, mousseline sauce, and cucumber. Filet mignon lily, sauté of chicken lyonnaise, vegetable marrow farci, lamb, meat sauce, roast duckling, applesauce, sirloin of beef, chateau potatoes. Then we have green peas, creamed carrots, boiled rice, parmentier and boiled new potatoes, punch romaine, roast squab, cold asparagus vinaigrette, pâté de foie gras, celery, Waldorf pudding, peaches and chartreuse, jelly, chocolate and vanilla eclairs, and French ice cream. Am I in first class? Oh, got my bag. Oh, we've got a key. Let's leave that light on in case there's spooky stuff. All right, all right, all right.
Good evening. I am Smethels, your steward, and if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it?
Seasickness.
Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how to get assistance while on board the Titanic?
Assistance. Sure.
Very good. We of the White Star Line hope that your stay on board Titanic is as relaxing as possible. As you explore the ship, please bear in mind the following advice. The mouse is your hands, the keys your feet. If you find the screen too dark or too bright, follow the directions on the control screen help panel or consult your manual on adjusting your monitor. To find the control panel help and other features, click on the life preserver at the bottom of the screen. The control panel has a help button, as well as a quit and save game feature. You may also adjust the volume. Test the settings by clicking on the black knob. You may also switch the theme music on or off. After making any adjustments, click OK to return to your current game. Wandering the ship, if you notice a hand, it indicates something to click on. May I suggest you do so? Several personal items in your room, a brown satchel, and a pocket watch are quite useful to you during your voyage. Take them with you. You shall want to converse with other passengers. If you fail to understand them, click on their face. They will repeat their last sentence. The purser. His office is on C deck, just off the forward grand stairs. The elevator, or lift as we call it, has an attendant who can direct you to various sections of the lifts are located behind the forward grand staircase. Lastly, you may always find me by returning to your cabin, C73, and ringing the bell to the right of the door. Your correspondence. 2,200 on board, and they all want messages delivered promptly. Even if it is 1912, and the Titanic, the most advanced means of sea conveyance ever devised, I still have only 2 hands.
Okay, guy.
2,200 on board.
Oh god,
And
it's
they
looping.
all
Meet me by
want
the electric
messages
camel
delivered.
now. PP or L.
Here.
L?
A map of the ship for you. Compliments of the White Star Line. I have taken the liberty of indicating your cabin, C-73. Of course, on a Sunday evening at this hour, there won't be many people out. Will there be anything else?
I am not clicking the dialogue. It's just sometimes cuts off a little early.
A young lady. A most insistent young lady. The electric camel, an exercise device. They say it is good for the liver. I wouldn't know. It's located in the gymnasium, on the boat deck, on the starboard side. That's the right side, in case you had not been informed. Port. If you're facing towards the front of the ship, the left side is the port side. Have you unpacked? You'll find your trunk key in your bag on the bed. If you require additional assistance, please ring the bell by the door. Good night.
About time you're awake. You're 2 weeks late with the rent.
What? 10 August 1914. His Majesty's government regrets to inform you your services in the office of the Secret Service are no longer needed. Termination to be effective immediately. With regrets, Commander T.S.D. Hipple.
War or no war, a tenant in arrears is not a tenant I'll put up with.
The Hindenburg. That was a couple years ago. Better not have gone on there.
Today it's the street, promise.
Nazi bombers hit city. Heavy damage in docklands. The Japanese are near Burma oil fields. There's a bottle under our bed.
Sneaking out, are ya? I want me money. They said you was important once. Not now. You're just old and broke. When do I get me money? When? When do I get me money? When?
Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't think we need... Oh, it's all the way off. Let's put it on really low. Okay, so this button brings...
May I be of assistance?
I want to find a certain room or person. I want to know more about an inventory item. I'm not sure what to do next. I need some general advice. Thank you. Awesome.
Remember, you may always contact me by returning here and ringing the bell. This is your cabin, C-70.
C-73. Okay, so it's 9:30. Oh no, this is gonna expose my secret of being terrible at reading watches. Even though I grew up having to read watches before phones. Grand staircase. Oh god. Grand staircase. Oh gosh, this is big. I forgot. It's so easy to get turned around in this game because you actually you zip around a little bit, but you can go all over. Boiler. So this is the tank top, the G deck, where the controller room, turbine room, engine, cargo hold. No passengers are allowed on this deck. F deck is middle. That's where the second class Penny's cabin. Second class stairs and cabins, stairwell, Turkish bath. Third class cabin, stairwell, squash court. Entrances on D deck. D deck, first class reception, dining saloon, pantry, second class dining saloon, and second class stairs. Sorry, guys. I'm on C deck, my cabin. Okay. Grand staircase, where Leo and Kate were. Aft grand staircase. Oh, maybe they were. I don't know which one. B deck, we can go to the poop deck. Second class stairs, Cafe Parisien. Forecastle grand staircase. A deck has the promenade, smoke room, grand staircase, boat deck. We're gonna need to know here, get the lifeboats, so we gotta go to the gymnasium. And the wireless, although not the wireless that we're thinking of with the Wi-Fi. This is how sometimes I would progress the game when I would play, is I would just go around and knock at doors trying to find what I was supposed to do next. He looks so creepy. Let's go to the purser's office. We're right here.
Yes, can I help you? Perhaps. As purser, I'm in charge of the Titanic's passengers. 5? Who are you, anyway? I haven't seen you about. And I've the passenger list. We've already had trouble with one lady in second who's tried crashing first class.
Oh, how dare she?
Deck games are usually reserved for daylight hours. Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
I don't know who all of these people are. Okay, let's...
You're in cabin C73.
go with mine.
Certainly not. The manifest is the purser's. Only I look at the manifest. I live to serve. Very good then. Good night.
Serve. I live to serve. Oh.
Only I'm allowed to access the cargo manifest. What do you want? That's all then, is it?
Then why do you keep it sitting out in front of your closed thing? Information for passengers. Breakfast from 8 until 10. Luncheons at 1. Dinners at 7 o'clock. Bar opens at 8. Closes at 11:30. Smoke room lights are extinguished at 12 midnight. Go to bed. Divine service in the saloon on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Wireless telegrams, passenger steamers of the White Star liner fitted with the Marconi system of wireless telegraphy, and messages for dispatch that should be handed in at the enquiry office. None of the ship's staff other than those on duty in the enquiry office are authorized to accept letters or telegrams for dispatch. Baggage. Questions relating to baggage should be referred to the second steward, who is the ship's baggage master. Deck chairs can be hired at a charge of £4 each for the voyage, £4. Steamer rugs can be hired at a charge of $4 each for the voyage. Exchange of money. The purser is prepared for the convenience of passengers to exchange a limited amount of English and American money, and he will allow the rate of $4.80 to the pound when giving American money for English currency, or £1 for $4.95 when giving English money for American money. Okay, purser's office. We're supposed to go to...
Evening, I'm the lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to? Righty, I know every nook and cranny.
Gymnasium.
It's the gymnasium you're after. Take my lift to A deck, then walk up the stairs. Enter the vestibule at the left. The gymnasium's on your immediate right. May I take you somewhere? Good night.
The animation style is pretty fun. It was kind of cool at the time. Oh, I forgot these creepy people that don't have faces. Look at their creepy creepo faces. Oh, you zipped right up here. Where am I? I want to try to get there myself, just so I can get a little bit of the lay of the land.
Oh, hello. Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural. I've been in London attending a conference on premonitions among the sensitive. You've heard of my institute, the Astral Bureau of Circulation, in Boston? The ABC is a place where mediums of impeccable character can commingle in harmony.
My key. Do a reading of my key.
I'm sorry, I'm getting no reading at all. Not even faintly. There's a range, of course, but given the right training, psychics can reveal information hidden to others. This is a ship of destiny, which I think you know. Good night.
I'm sure we will have to bring... There's a staircase. Beautiful. A deck promenade. Boat deck. Creepy. Oh, gymnasium. Yeah. Oh, I'm working out so hard. Oh, look at my little fisticuffs. I am a true man about town. Oh my gosh, it registered every time I clicked and just held on to that. Good times, all right. Yeehaw.
Glory be. It's about time. You're late. Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission. Yes, I'm Pringle. Penny Pringle. From the Bureau of Secret Service. You didn't think they'd plunk you down on this bucket of bolts and millionaires alone, did you? What a botch-up. Some idiot in the War Office booked me into second, not first class, and I've had a fine time of it too. The crew wouldn't let me in the first cabin at all. It's just today I located you. Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitel. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better.
Oh.
10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitel has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government.
I have a copy of the Rubaiyat myself. I'll go grab it after we talk to her and I'll show you guys.
The Rubaiyat's a book, a collection of medieval Persian poetry, a passion of his lordship's.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it. I'm such a dork. So this is my copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Look at this. And this is a really old copy. It's from 1912. I rescued it from a bookshop. Nobody cares about this, but we're gonna do it anyways. I got it, I think, for $6. And it's got this really beautiful, I'll be really careful with it. This really beautiful page. Okay, hang on. And it's poetry. But it's really pretty. It's the front page, or the front cover is kind of falling apart. Like if I knew a book repair person, I would try to get it repaired. But the publishing date is patented in 1915.
Poetry. Persians. The German High Command must think it's important enough to have their top man smuggle the lot on board.
Anyways, I'm very proud of my book. I'm gonna go put it away. Actually, I don't want to accidentally get water on it.
It's your job to find out. His lordship's watching this very closely. Very closely indeed. I wouldn't fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some grotty Midlands back office shuffling paper about.
It's a book of poetry. It's probably got something hidden in it. Sorry, hang on. Okay.
Have you seen the report? In your trunk? On the international situation? I'd jolly well read it if I were you. No. He's with the
I
protege.
don't think I could
Name
get
of
to my trunk.
Heidelitz, I believe. The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien, nibbling pastries. Get into the wireless room. I don't know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitel's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubai. You've got a cryptograph in your trunk. It'll unscramble the German codes. You use the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen. When you find the Rubaiyat, knock on my door. Cabin F, 34. Use the second-class stairs. You should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
I won't fail you, Penny. Let's go on the boat. Ah, what a beautiful night. That looks like a, nope. That looks like
Come
a
here.
person.
Don't you love the sea air? Really clears out the sinuses. Max Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA. Buyer for Haymaker's department store. The Sharpie of Spruce Street, they call me. You a sporting type? You look like the sporting type. Come on down to the smoking room for a nightcap. Riviera's looking for someone to play a few hands of blackjack with. What do you say? Not much else to do. Not tonight. Brr. Cold as a cast iron commode. So, what do you say?
What else I gotta
Great.
do?
First, let's swing by the Parisian Cafe. There's a man there named Zeitel, a German. claims he's a business, but he's got something up the sleeve, all right. I know the type, believe me. Dollars to donuts, he's in some racket. So come with, why don't you? We'll hit the smoking room from there. Hey, Colonel, how you doing? Willie? Like you to meet a friend.
A pleasure. Hedelitz and I, we welcome diversion during such an uneventful passage, don't we?
Certainly.
Willi is at the University of Vienna, dissecting children's fable.
Cultural mythology, it's quite interesting. So only a junior professor, I tried to interest Dr. Freud. He's a genius, and I...
Yes, I am sure, quite. On the passenger list, it says you embarked at Cherbourg. Yet I have not seen you with the others. You were there, were you not?
Willie looks like, look at his beautiful lips. He's got like some lipstick on.
I see. You are British. Not so many of you in Titanic's first cabins. These days, most of the rich are Americans. Businessmen like Max. Tell me, why do you go to New York?
Could they be any more, like, obviously bad guy German?
I'm envious. Unfortunately, my work does not permit me to indulge in the pleasures of the leisure class.
The theory of the leisure class? I have read Professor Hebron. He's quite good.
Quite. Me? Inspecting our embassies. Imperial Germany desires to make a good impression in North America. Willi is continuing on, to the west, to conduct research on Aboriginal custom.
The Indians, they are fascinating.
Yes. However, I place faith in science, not super...
The Colonel was saying this wireless stuff's revolutionizing sending messages to each other. It's the end of books and newspapers.
Like the Titanic, a technological triumph. Here we dined in comfort while racing along at 20 knots. Yet still tied to the outside world by the wireless.
That reminds me, Colonel Seitel, when I go to send you a telegram, they told me it was to be delayed. There are too many messages. The passengers...
I am sure our guests do not care to hear a detailed discussion of your encounter with telegraphy. Now, if you will excuse me...
Please, excuse us.
Won't you call on us tomorrow? Here, in the cafe. The Linzer Tort's quite passable for a British ship. Stop by. Willi and I welcome it most heartily.
Yes, most heartily.
And before I leave, you must allow me to give you some advice. But do not wander the ship. It is not good, I think, on a ship as big as the Titanic. Good night, friends.
Good night.
See? What did I tell you? What did I say? Them too. Up to something, I'd say. The brainy kid gives me the creeps. What a grind. He should hang out with that little blonde. She's a looker, I tell you. Come on, let's hit the smoking room. I'll introduce you to Riviera. What do you say?
First of all, okay, look. What was I gonna even say?
Cat got your tongue, Pally? See? What did I tell you? What did I say? Them too. Up to something, I'd say. The brainy kid gives me the creeps. What a grind. He should hang out with that little blonde. She's a looker, I tell you. Come on, let's hit the smoking room. Great. Go on up. I gotta see a man about a horse. I'll meet you in a few... Goodbye.
Okay, time progressed. Sorry, I really wanted a Jolly Rancher. That's cool. Royal Crown Derby. I think they use like as much as they can to show you like what is actually on the Titanic.
But my dear, it's Daisy, Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember. Oh, you a naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smethels told me all about it. The old boy's always dripping with news. Heard about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well, what do we think?
Tell me
Gorgeous,
more.
isn't it?
Give me all the
Everyone's
tea.
raving, gushing. The Titanic couldn't be more fabulous. And the sailing couldn't have been more convenient. Everyone's here. The Astors, the George Wideners, the Countess of Roths, such a wonderful girl. The Strausses, I saw them on D-deck tonight. The Ryersons, the Henry Harpers. I could just go on and on. And the ship's so very advanced. I was just saying to my dear friends, the Carters, they're bringing back a motor car, do you believe, in the cargo hold. Bill Carter checks it daily. Really, every day. He keeps the keys with the purser. And of course they let them. The Carters are fantastically rich. Lucille doesn't understand the attraction at all. With men and machines, I tell her, we girls play second fiddle. Well,
No, keep going, please. I'm sure there's...
my dear, I have a little favor. A tiny, tiny, tiny one. Tonight at dinner, a man I don't know was making eyes at me. Be an absolute darling and find out who he is. Look him up in the passenger list. All I know are his initials, GQC. The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here. Ta!
Oh, I'm... Okay. Let's go up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't think I want to go to the... I don't want to go to the smoking room. Smoking room, I think, is where that guy wanted us to go to, and I want to be Snoopy. I want to be Snoopy and exploring. I don't think there's a whole lot. Look how fast we go. Ugh. If only in all videos we could... Whoa.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here. Sorry, no passengers on the bridge. No passengers allowed. Yes, though the only thing to watch is the wireless room. They just keep bringing up more messages. Wireless telegraphy is all the rage these days.
I can't raise my eyebrow as much as some of these people can.
Not tonight, I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy feeling. Something seems wrong. Yes, very calm. No moon. I don't like that. Can't see what's coming. No moon means surprises, as if we don't have enough already. Mr. Ismay, the White Star Line's president's on board. We're walking eggshells round him, I tell you. Though that's nothing compared to the creeping about my brother-in-law's doing at the... His entire London office is in an uproar. Tom works in the Admiralty. Seems our plans for troop deployments against Germany disappeared 3 weeks ago. Tom says the big boys are petrified the Jerrys will get wind of it. Could upset the balance of power. Politics. Desktop espionage. Bureaucrats. Pah, give me the sea. You can toss the rest. Never have. Not since the war. Then why are so many people thinking about it? South Africa. Boer War. The officer was a drinker. He was drunk when they trapped us out on the veldt. On a moonless night, it was a massacre. We never saw them coming. Drink always leads to the devil.
I'm glad I didn't offer him a drink. I almost thought about that. He probably would have been mad.
An interesting connection. For all I know, it could be true. A man's got his troubles, sick child, being away from home. But I hate whiners and apologizers. Well, thank you for your insight. Have a look, why don't you? Mind you, Phillips will have my head if he catches you in there, but I don't see any harm. Go on in.
What?
Hello, what can I do for you? Good night.
Okay. I didn't know I could get in here so fast. What am I supposed to do? Captain Antillian, 6:30 p.m. latitude, 3 large bergs, 5 miles to the southward of us. Regards, Lord. RMS Titanic, to the RMS Titanic, Greek steamer Athenae reports passing icebergs, large quantities of field ice. Wish you and Titanic all success, Commander. More westbound steamers report bergs, growlers, and field ice. Compliments from Bar. America passed 2 large icebergs. Guys, there's icebergs aboot. Okay. Arrived Chicago via New York, April 20th. All love and support to you, Mac, and Lily during the sad and trying time with much sorrow, Birdie. These are outgoing telegrams. To John and Onali Nelson in New York. Weather good. Titanic, superb ship, may arrive early. Frida and Marsh. To Breton Schuler in New York. Edith will arrive White Star Pier Wednesday 17th. Much news, can't wait. Daisy. This to Jager Strauss in Berlin. This doesn't look suspicious to anybody. 8754. Oops. Oh, I better write this down. Did I have a different journal? Yeah, let me write it down on my journal. Titanic. Why does that look weird when I write it down? Okay, 8754. ANHPPAIXWBFCXYAM. I grabbed the telegram to send. Okay. To send or receive. Oh, to set it to 200. I'm trying to click this shelf and it's not working. Beep 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 beep. All right. It was really loud. It seemed like, oh, hello. We've got a nice fur.
You came after all this time. It's Georgia. I'd heard you on board. Where have you been? It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again. Why didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess. You must help me. You've no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't.
Girl, I don't know what you're talking
Even
about.
if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles. These are all that remains. My insurance for a new life without Charles or Saoirse. Saoirse? The owner of the Barbican Gallery? We're friends. Of a sort. He's sailing on the Titanic, taking some paintings to New York to sell. Please. I mustn't talk any longer. Take it. Take the necklace. It's my only chance now. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like. Leave me.
I haven't seen you in 5 years. You give me a necklace and then dip out. This is very strange. I hope this movement doesn't make people car sick. If it does, I'm so sorry. It is very... Who are you?
You can't go. Officer Morrow's in no mood to accommodate passengers right now. He's misplaced his binoculars, and he's in a right proper state about it. Good night.
I'll find your binoculars. Okay, I've been here. So let's go. Oops. Oh my god, I'm sorry, everybody. Ooh. I'm not supposed to be in here.
You'll have to go back. You're not allowed down here.
I'll be back. Nothing will deter this Snoopy Doop. Ring that bell. I want to ring that bell. It won't let me ring that bell. No, they said you cannot king of the world on this ship. There you are. Why are you... I wasn't even
I
looking
knew
for her.
you'd come. Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off. He asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha. Not
I don't know
him
who
and his
Sasha
group of...
is.
Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B70. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
Okay, girl. She's just one of those where she's always gonna be in a state. Oh, this is the place. Okay. Yep, see, we're gonna be getting turned around. A-deck promenade. Oh, the first class lounge. Oh.
Hello. In
Yes.
need of psychic consultation? These, my friend, will surprise you. Mark my words. You know, a medium told me the only danger in my life would come on water. Salt or fresh, he did not say. Damn it all, I wish they'd be more specific. That pipe's been someplace quite humid recently. I'd visit the Turkish bath. Good luck.
Okay.
This is a ship
Oops.
of destiny, which I think you know. Good night.
What was I supposed to find out?
Yes,
Oh,
can
the
I
guy.
help you?
Should I check the necklace?
I can check
Oh.
valuables, store cargo, list passengers, etc. Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
Conkling. Daisy Cashmore. My steward.
Let me check. Aha. Mr. George Quincy Clifford, A27. I live to serve. Glad to be of good night.
Thank you. Why did it get so spooky down here? This music is not okay. Oh, it changed as soon as I turned it off. Okay, I can't go down any further. D-deck cabins. Oh, this is the saloon that it's saying. Is this the saloon? Pantry. Oh god, this song. Just that floor. Just that floor has its own theme. Okay, let's cut across. Oh. Oh, this way? Let's go to my cabin. The key, I thought that was a room key.
His Majesty's government has assigned an agent of the Crown to rendezvous with you on board the Titanic. Remain in your cabin until your contact gives you further instructions. After completion of all your assignments on board, book passage to remain on the ship and return to Southampton for your next assignment. For a more in-depth report of the international situation in the spring of 1912, please review the white paper included as part of this briefing. That is all. His Majesty's government has
Okay, that's it. Eight, 7, 5, 4. Oh, turn it on. Oh. Eight, 7, 5, 4. Oh. So I click decode out. Oh my god, okay. 8, 7, 5, 4. Okay. A. N. H. Q. S. P. P. A. I. X. W. B. F. C. X. Y. A. Rubaiyat hidden in boiler room 3, coal chute 4. Let me write this down. Rubaiyat. Rubaiyat. Boiler room 3, chute 4. Okay. Oh, time progressed more. Now we're at 10 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna go... Didn't I come from Purser's office? Oh, I should have gone. Sea deck cabins. I'm so sorry if I'm making anybody car sick. It's just not the most beautiful way to navigate. I found him for you, darling.
Did you get it? Get his name? Clifford. Clifford. Never heard of him. You don't suppose he's rich, do you? You're an angel, and I've news for you, too. While you were gone, Andrew Conkling's been asking for you. Yes, Conkling, the steel bear. God knows what he's been doing in Europe, buying it probably. And where was I? Oh, yes, Andrew Conkling asked me to pass along this. You know his wife Beatrix, the designer. Such an eye! Her clothes preserve the bust line. Couldn't be more flattering. Keeps the eye moving. Much nicer than Worth's. They're friends with Captain Smith. Smith! So handsome, so dashing. White Star's best officer, or was. He's retiring after this voyage. Couldn't be more tragic. My dear, you've blanched. Bad news? Certainly, certainly, I must... It's Mrs. Burbank! Consuelo!
I think it does this when I've, like, progressed in the story. I like her. She's a busybody, but... Okay, smoking room. Was I supposed to go to the smoking room or the first class lounge? Oops, that's outside. First class lounge, smoking room. But it is time for me to stop here. We've done quite a bit. Got some progress going on. I have a little creepy guy right here. I'm having a blast. I love the animation style of the people, of like the way their faces move. It's kind of theatrical almost. This goofy graphics outside of the people are pretty of a time. I'm digging it so far, so I'm really excited to be doing this. So with that, I am going to log off here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.